Hey guys, I didn't know what to call this video because I wanted to, well, if you saw my Patrick Ta blush technique video, then you know, but if you didn't see that, Patrick Ta invented a blush technique where he takes a cream blush and puts it over a corresponding powder blush of the same color and tone and everything. I was so inspired by the results from that video that I did that I went through my entire blush collection and I laid everything out on the table and I paired up my creams and powders by color and tone. I didn't have as many matches as I thought I would, but I had 7. So what I decided to do is I'm going to do a makeup tutorial using the color combinations that I came up with. But I'm not going to do the entire thing because I don't want it to be crazy long. I've already applied my Hard Candy Lip Repair Oil in Crystal Clarity. Still trying to use this up, but this is how much I have left. So I haven't done a video in a long time where I'm using a foundation. So I thought I would do that part of the tutorial just because, you know, a lot of you may not have seen that, and I want to try out a new foundation today. But the first thing I do is I take my NYX Pro Fix Stick and I look for any redness, discoloration. I tend to get it all in this area. Looks pretty good today. I see a little bit of redness here, just a tiny bit. And that helps. You wouldn't think that putting pink on red would cover it up, but it does. But this is amazing. Yeah, there's a little bit right there. And then what I do is I take my finger, because I'm using the warmth from my body, and I put it in those concave areas. I got almost no sleep at all last night, so hopefully I won't get my thoughts all mixed up during the course of this. I have no trouble going to sleep at night. My trouble is staying asleep. I wake up and I'm wide awake and I can't go back to sleep. And so I get up and start doing things, and then I go back to bed and continue to sleep. But sometimes that gap in between is so long that the total amount of sleep that I get is not good. That trick that I showed you in a video with kefir for sleep, that's great if you have trouble going to sleep, but if you have my problem, then that's something entirely different. Okay, so the next thing I do is I take my B-Ure Hydrating Under Eye Concealer, and again I use the warmth from my fingers because I just feel like it melts into the skin a lot better if I use my fingers. A brush just kind of drags it across the surface, but my fingers will make it really melt into those areas. And then anything that is left, I put in the eye area to try to take down some of that pink red color that I get in my eye area. And I just, yeah, I feel like your fingers, something about the heat from your body and your skin works really well. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be trying out this. Now this looks very yellow to me, but it was actually the only color that they had. This is the LA Colors liquid makeup that they sell at Dollar Tree in this small container. I just wanted to try it. It's been many, many years since I tried this. This is in the shade Natural. So yeah, let's give it a shot. It's probably going to be too yellow, but ah, it just squirted. Fortunately, it landed on my hand. Now, it did say on the package something about complete coverage, so it should have pretty decent coverage, but you know, what they consider to be complete coverage and what I consider to be complete coverage might be two different things. That's not bad, actually. And blended in, it's not too yellow. That's interesting. Let's do another pump and do the other side. Wow, and it blended nice. I'm shocked. I don't remember this being this good. I have an LA Colors foundation from Family Dollar, but it's not this formula, and I'm not really wild about it, to be honest with you. This I actually like better. Yeah, this is not bad, you guys. I'm really shocked. I thought this was going to be way too yellow on me. And the coverage is pretty good. Wow. Was not expecting this. And it's in a really small container, so this would be great if I was traveling somewhere, which I don't really do, but if I was going to, that would be a good one to bring with you because it wouldn't take up a lot of room. Or if you are somebody who is always in a hurry and you had to wait to do your makeup until you got to work, this would fit in your handbag if your handbag was big enough. Wow, I'm so surprised. That is not bad, you guys. Not bad at all. So, yay, thumbs up on that. $1.25 for a foundation from Dollar Tree. Didn't think that that was possible. Okay, next I'm going to use my e.l.f. putty bronzer because it's it's a great color for me and it's so easy. The shade on this is Tan Lines. Well, that's the shade for me. But I just like how easy this is. It just blends in with no effort. And I contour with this too because it's so easy to work with and the color is so great. And that's just how simple that is. All right, let me do my brows because it bothers me that when my brows aren't done. So I'm going to do my brows and come back. So I decided to do my eye makeup too because I didn't want this video to be too crazy long and you guys have seen me use these products before. And I wanted the focus of this makeup tutorial to be about the blush combo, which I have not done yet. Okay, so in case you're curious though, I used my Colourpop shadow stick in Bear With Me strategically in the way that I always tell you that I do. I put it in the crease and outer corner. Then I went in with Urban Decay Tease single eyeshadow and put that deeper in the crease and outer corner. Then I used the NYX Glow Shots in Blueberry Shimmer, I think this is called. Blueberry Baller. And it's just a really gorgeous light blue color. Curled my lashes and used Wet n Wild So Define mascara. Okay, so now you're up to speed with what I used. Now I'm doing things in completely different order Oh wow, I just realized when I put that foundation on, I forgot to do my primer. I forgot to put my primer on. Wow, I wonder how that will affect like the way the primer goes on and how it works throughout the day. Completely forgot. Oh well, I guess it's not too important because I did just do my skincare a few minutes before I started filming this video. Okay, I'm going to do my lips next. This is the LA Colors Jelly Lip Balm in the shade Watermelon, which, you know, to me this isn't really a watermelon color, but whatever. And we are going right over that lip repair oil, so you're not getting like the full color of this, although it is just a tinted lip balm. That's not enough for me though. So I'm going to use the LA Colors Holographic Iridescent Lip Gloss in the shade Sugared. How beautiful is that? And this I found at Family Dollar. So this is not $1.25. It was like, I don't know, like $3, something like that. But it's really pretty. So that is the lip combo that I decided to do. All right, now we're going into the blush and highlighter products. So I'm going to use Too Faced Cloud Crush blush in Candy Clouds. And I found this at either TJ Maxx or Marshalls, so I did not pay that much for it. But it's just one of those pretty light bubblegum pink shades. I'm going to use my trusty Essence brush. And we're going to go tap, tap. And then we're going to dust this across the apples of my cheek, going sideways like I saw in Patrick Ta's video. Tap, tap. And don't forget, we are layering another product on top of this. So if you're looking at this thinking, that's not deep enough, well, hold on, because next we are going to layer the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Liquid Blush in Cupcake Royalty. And this should match that Too Faced blush perfectly. I'm just going to wipe the excess off the doe foot applicator. And we have a damp beauty blender or makeup sponge. I don't think this is a beauty blender brand, but makeup sponge. So actually, why don't I put some on the back of my hand like that and then do that, okay? And we're going to just stipple it and then move it to the flat side and blend it. Okay, so that is what it looks like with the cream and powder together, and that's just powder. So yes, this makes quite a difference. Something about the combination of products. Okay, I'm gonna need a bit more there. Trying to get the exact right amount on both sides and make it even is always a little tough. Okay, that's better. And then for highlighter today, I'm using the LA Colors Conceal Correct Liquid Highlighter, and this is a white, but this should go really nice with the pink, the baby pink. So I'm going to wipe off the excess, and then we're going to do dot, 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 like that. And I use my fingers to blend this because I just feel like it works better. Dot, dot, dot. So I'm just going across the top of my cheekbones today because we already have two blushes on, so sometimes I like to do my highlighter over the blush, but if I have two blushes with highlighter on top of both of those, that's a lot of product to blend together. So that's what you get. So yeah, I thought this would be a good combo, and those two blushes go together really well, and it's the only two blushes that I have that are what I would call expensive. The rest of the combos that I'm going to be showing you are more affordable combos. So that is the finished look, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.